guys, because right now, trying to get stuff. There we go. There was a lot of stuff on my screen. I'm going to wait till everybody gets in here and we will get started. I got lots to tell you today. Better add that to it because I forgot something. Hey, Rocktober Slots, Johnny. I remember. Hi, Debbie and Brian. I'll be energy. Have fun and thumbs up. Thank you. Hi, Texas boy. Good to see you. I am live. I don't know if you're actually here because that says at 2:59 p.m. There's Vinny. Vinny's here at the right time. Hello, Vinny. Good to see you. I am in my house. I've had a very busy day. And hi, Renee. Texas boy, did they have dry? No, they did not. Texas boy, not that I saw. Nancy Carey. Vinny, thank you. So sweet of you. Slot Gigi, hi, Debbie. Good to catch you live. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. Hi, Miss Sherry. How are you? I am great. Hi, Juanita. I'm having a wonderful week. I am so glad to see all of you. I have so much to share. It's not even funny. Sandra, hello. Good to see you. Thank you to my mods, Carrie and Nancy right now. I don't know if Lucy's going to join us, but we do have those two in here. Thank goodness. Okay. So welcome everybody. It's hot and humid here in California right now. I'll check and see what the weather is. I was out in it earlier and I was pretty miserable. Let's see. It says 83, but it feels like it's hot. Hi, Annie. I know. It was an incredible trip to Vegas. Incredible. You're wearing a beautiful shirt. Thank you, Nancy. I am putting out 4 videos. It ended up being 4 videos of me cleaning out my closet. Guys, I found this shirt. I didn't even know I still had. I found so many things I didn't know I had. Let's see. Can't be as bad as here in Louisiana. Well, in Texas, it's pouring down rain, but I'm sure it's only 83 today. It seems so much hotter. It says it feels like 83. Well, maybe it is. I got stuck in traffic a while ago and it was a nightmare. Okay, something different, and you will have to tell me how the sound is. I am on a new phone, guys. Hi, Connie. Thank you. 32 of you already in here. Oh, is it really, Nancy? I am so sorry to hear that. I thought y'all were getting some bad weather. Did it all pass? All right. Let me tell you what I did yesterday, day before yesterday. Hey, Anna Wonka. Good to see you. Sherry in Orlando, Florida. It's currently 97 and hot. I am so sorry. It is already hot. I threw a fit. I know it. If any of you watched my Target video, why in the world are they having sweaters for the 4th of July? Please explain that to me. I don't know anywhere where it's cold on the 4th of July. Carrie said, welcome in, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Carrie. That's so sweet of you. I haven't even talked to you today, Carrie. Jennifer, hello. I am doing great. I'm really doing great. Yeah, you have AC. I know. My AC is cranking today. It is so insane. Yes, tropical storm in Texas, but the wind pushed the rain to Louisiana. Well, welcome to the rain, Vinny. I guess you're getting it next. All right, so on Monday, okay, won a lot of money this weekend. I know that you guys, some of you know it, some of you don't. I went on Monday to the AT&T store. Now, a friend of mine who shall remain nameless because he doesn't want to be named had told me, yes, Anna Wonka, I'll share it all with you in just a little bit, had told me that he had bought a Samsung phone and tried to go live with it in the casino, and the sound was perfection. So, I have a YouTube phone and I have a regular phone. The center is just south of me. It's like a normal summer day. I feel strange. Wow, Texas boy. So I went to the AT&T store on Monday with my 2 phones that were available for an upgrade. And I got my new iPhone. I got a big iPhone. I've not ever had the, for my personal phone. Paul gave me, hi, Paul. Thank you, Paul. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Yes, I did see that it was coming towards Louisiana. I think when I looked this morning at my daughter's weather. But I got me the 17 Pro Max. That is what's here. I lost my little thing on the back of my phone. So, and it's blue. I don't know if you can tell. It's dark blue. And I ordered me a new one of these that I love that has a kickstand. It's coming tomorrow from Amazon. But what I am on is the Samsung, let me get it right, 26X Plus or something. It's the best Samsung I can get that doesn't have a fold out or something different. So the next time Brian and I, yes, you do, Sherry. I love it too. I do. I love this. I'm having so much fun with it. The Samsung, I'm having a real hard time because I don't know how to use it. I have not used an Android phone in forever. Samsung's Tops Galaxy are best, yes. Well, good, Anna Wonka, because that's what I'm coming to you on right now. And the next time we go live from the casino, we are going to go live from my Samsung, and hopefully the sound issues will be fixed. So we shall see. But anyway, these phones were a pretty penny because what they do not tell you is you are available for the upgrade, but you got to pay off your phone. I didn't know I still owed $200 on each phone. So guess what I got to do? Pay off both phones. Now they gave me $1,100 for each of my other phones, but it comes off my bill every month. So in the long run, it should be okay, but I do have 2 brand new phones. I'm on the Samsung Live, and then I have my iPhone here. So we'll see how that goes. Hi, Norma. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you all for joining me. I am so glad you're here. I do have so much to share with you on all different fronts of my life. I am still unemployed. I will tell you that. I am working my booty off trying to get a job. I have applied to so many places. Most of the things I'm not qualified for. I'm not qualified to be an ED nurse or a labor and delivery nurse or any of those. Case management even, not really qualified. I do have a meeting tomorrow with the unemployment office to say whether or not I am approved for unemployment. My previous employer is not fighting it. I just basically need to answer his questions tomorrow. So we're doing that. I have been applying for a job a day, if not 2 or 3. I have a wonderful friend who has a staffing agency that redid my resume for me and is calling companies that I could possibly work at and promoting me to them. So we will see how that works out. You are Anna Wonka? Good luck to you. I hope you find one. Hospice nurses. I've thought about everything, Elaine, but I am trying to find a schedule that is more doable for a person my age and with my very short window of time with Brian during the week. So I'm doing my best. I would love to work from home. I would love to work from home because I would get to see Brian. A lot of the jobs I am applying for are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. The problem with those is they're great. They're 8 to 5. They would be near where I live, but they would be, Brian's off on Tuesday. I wouldn't see him till 5 o'clock. Brian's off on Friday. I wouldn't see him till 5 o'clock. So that's a lot of time we're not going to get together. So I just have to make sure it's exactly what I want. And because, oh yeah, they do. And they've texted me on it, Texas boys. So I am good. And they called me yesterday to remind me of the meeting. So we do have the right phone number. Because I won this weekend, I can take my time and really get the job that is perfect for me. And that's what I want. I want the job that checks all the bells and whistles. You know, I want to do the right thing that's for me, and I want to find a job that can take me through the end of my working career until I retire. So that is what I would like to do, and that's what I'm hopeful for. So that's where we stand right now. I'm applying every single day, and I should, if I'm approved, I should get a nice check from unemployment, you know, in the next couple of weeks, and it should be for almost a month. So that will pay my half of the rent right away. So that will be amazing. So yeah, I'm hopeful for that, and that is going really well. So anyway, so let me just tell you too what happened yesterday, okay? Yesterday, Brian has the day off on Tuesday. He gets off early in the morning, and then he has the rest of the day off. So he got home. I made us scrambled eggs, and then I made him bacon, and then he took a 2-hour nap. I did, Vinny. I'll tell you about it in just a minute. I'm going step by step. I made me a list today, and I'm going down the list. So while he was sleeping, I went to Target yesterday morning. A lot of you had seen that Target video, and you said that dress was really, oh, it's okay, Vinny. You all said that dress was really pretty that I tried on. It was blue and white. I tried it on in the dressing room. Several of you said, go back and get it. So yesterday, while Brian was sleeping, I went back to get it. I searched everywhere where that dress was. It wasn't there. That's because they had moved it to the sale rack. Let me show you. The sale rack, I got it. I got it in the size that fit me, everything. And instead of it being $40, it was $28. So I got the dress. I am so excited. I don't know what I'm going to wear it to, but I got the dress. Let me pull this one out. I'm going to show you what else I got. I got some new Bubble mascara. I haven't tried this one in forever. It's the Colossal Bubble Very Black Waterproof Mascara, because they haven't been having that tubing. And then this is, oh, good. Thank you, Nancy. And I'm so glad, and I can't wait to wear it. I want Brian to see it. I have heard about these. These are called, I don't know what that, Octo Buddy. Have you heard of Octo Buddy? I'm going to open these with you guys because I have been looking. There's a lot of times I do get ready with me in the morning, and I'm looking in the mirror. My mom wears her best shoes even at home. Oh, that's funny, Anawaka. Thank you. You know what? Brian gets mad at me because, well, he doesn't get mad at me. He just tells me, baby, go put on something more comfortable. Go put on your PJs or something. I'll stay in my clothes all day. I'm not real picky. Anyway, okay, these fit on, let me take this off. They stick to your phone, okay? But they want you to stick this on the back of your phone. I don't want to stick that on the back of my phone. So what I heard to do is unstick that one, and then unstick this one, and stick these together. Now, this will come off, and well, maybe. Now, this will stick to the wall, you know, or the mirror or whatever, and you don't have to mess up your phone. I thought that was the greatest idea, so I did buy 2 of these, and now this is going to stick on the back of my phone. And then if I put it on the mirror or anything, it will stick on. So I'm super excited for that. I thought that was a great idea. And anyway, that's cool. So that was everything that I thought so, Carrie. Yeah, sure. It's very neat. So anyway, that is what I got at Target yesterday while Brian was sleeping. So he woke up and I had gone to Target. So anyway, then I'm going to show you because we had a crazy day. Then we went to turn the page. Okay, so we went after that and got Brian a haircut because Brian needed his usual haircut. Brian gets a haircut like every 3 or 4 weeks. Then we went to Five Below and to TJ Maxx because we had to wait. Texas Roadhouse opens at 3 o'clock on Tuesdays. During the week, 3 o'clock on Friday, they open at 11. So we had to wait till 3 o'clock. So we went to TJ Maxx and to Five Below. At TJ Maxx, we found this. Let me show it to you. It is glass, so I have it wrapped up. But we got a new glass for the house. Look how cute this is. All the characters on the glass. It has got this cute blue straw, says peanuts, and it was only $7.99, and it's glass. So we loved that. As soon as we saw it, we're like, no, we got to get that. So we did get a peanuts glass at TJ Maxx. And then I thought so, Norma. How are you, Norma? And while we were at Five Below, I found this. Now, let me tell you, are you guys, hi, Judy, good to see you. I'm glad you made it. I don't know about you guys, but my phone gets so hot when it is in the car. And I thought I would get this little umbrella. This is a magnet one that fits on your back of your phone. Let me open it. Brian told me to open it. The glass is definitely you. Yes, it is, Nancy. And, Brian's so good about, saying, you need it, baby. So, we did. We got it. Let me try to open this thing. I should have opened it earlier. It would have been nice, but I did not. I don't want to mess up my nails because my nails are doing really good. If I can't open it, we're just going to get some scissors. Oh, I see where you get into it. Hold on a minute. Uno momento. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I am in. I was at the dry bar today, so my hair is just done. So it's the curls are a little tight. My goodness. This is insane to get into. But I'm almost there. I am in. Okay. One moment, Ella. It's true, Elaine. I'm trying to get in. Because I really do want to see how it works. Okay. I've at least got the umbrella out. Oh, Dodie, hello. Thank you. Thank you, Elaine. Okay, I think I've got the umbrella out. So we're getting there. Umbrella is free. But I gotta get the pop socket, whatever that thing is. The magnetic thing. Baby, if you're watching this, I should have done this ahead of time. Oh, I can see the magnetic. Okay, I see why it's going to work. Okay, we're almost there. Here we go. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you how it works, and I hope it actually does. Okay, that will fit there. And then, I know you're not supposed to open an umbrella in the house. The whole thing is to, I don't know if that sticks good or not. Maybe if you do it sideways. Look at that. It'll keep your phone cool. I don't know about y'all, but if I set my phone up here on my car, it gets so hot. Did you say even open the other peanuts ball you got from Five Below? That's next, Carrie. That is next. Thank you, Elaine. I love this top. I found it organizing my closet. So you all get to see me find this eventually. I know. I think so too, Anna Wonka. I love that. Anyway, found that at Five Below with Carrie in Vegas. We went to a Five Below. Believe it or not. I'm going to throw all this trash in this bag. Okay, so while we were there, I know, Sherry, right? What a great invention. Okay, we found these balls. They're Peanuts balls, and they have a Snoopy in them. I opened this with them, and then Brian said, you need to save the other one for your live and open it on your live. I know, right, Nancy? A phone umbrella. This is the one I got. It's Snoopy holding a little Woodstock. And so he was so cute. We got him in Vegas. And then I did buy one more because I won. And I'll show you this one. Now, I had a hard time opening this with them. I'm going to get my little thing that slices. Hold on. Oh. This is a slicer. This is a slicer, and it should work. Okay. Yes, no, maybe. It does have a slice on it. Oh, there it goes. I did slice. Okay. I'll show it to you. Anyway, I'm hoping this one, it not only had, oh, this one's white, Carrie. The other one was black. Oh, it says open here. It has a sign what to do. I didn't follow the rules. I did not follow the rules. Okay, and then how do you get in this one? Here too? Why do they make everything in life so difficult? This was going to be a nice, fun thing. What will they? Oh, yeah. You know what? The eyes. Well, I don't care if I get the thing messed up, but come on. Open. My goodness, why? This better be worth it. But this is a white one. The other one was black. I don't know what's going to be, but let's see. I think this is pretty easy to open. Oh. Oh. He is this one. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Look how cute he is. All right, we're just getting more Snooky. They're making me work. They did text the boy. They made me work for it. Anyway, okay. That was all that. All right. Then after Brian and I, Ranger Snoopy. Yes, that is what he is. He's Ranger Snoopy. Okay. So after Brian and I, we were in line at Texas Roadhouse. And there was a really cute young guy behind us that Brian started talking to. And Brian said, "Where are you from?" He said, "New Zealand." He was from New Zealand. First time in America. He came for the World Cup, because the World Cup is going on. He had gone to see New Zealand play, which they tied. And he always wanted to eat at a Texas Roadhouse. He had seen it on YouTube. So our Texas Roadhouse was the closest one to LA. That means it's probably an hour and a half. He came to Texas Roadhouse. He waited in line with us. And he was going to get some Roadhouse. We told him what to order. And anyway, we were going to buy his dinner. And we forgot as we were leaving, and we're like, oh my goodness, we forgot. But we were going to buy his dinner because he was just such a nice kid. He was flying out of LAX last night to go back to New Zealand. Very cool day. We came home. By the way, our Texas Roadhouse was to die for good again. We came home and Brian said, why don't we watch Netflix? How many of you have Netflix? Just let me know, because I've got 2 shows we watched yesterday, and I want to see if you've seen either one. So let me know. What did you have at Texas Roadhouse? I had the lunch special, country fried sirloin with the gravy on the side, cream gravy, and I had corn and a baked potato. Vinny has it, Dodie has it, Sherry. That's awesome. Are you watching all those videos of those visitors going to American landmarks and places like Waffle House? I'm obsessed watching. No, I'm not, Sherry. I need to. Okay, Annie has Netflix. Have you seen the #1 movie on there called Maternal Instinct? Has anyone seen it? Connie has Netflix. Has anyone seen Maternal Instinct? Norma has Netflix. All right. Let me know if you've seen Maternal Instinct. You have Netflix, Judy. No, it's on my list. Annie, you need to see it. Sat Gigi has it. Nancy does not. You need to see Maternal Instinct. It is a story of what happened in Texas. Sat Gigi, you have Netflix, or you have Netflix and you've seen it. I remember the story in Texas. I remember when this happened and it sickened my stomach. Sabrina, yes, you've seen it. Did it not blow your mind, Sabrina? I knew what was coming and it still made me cry. All of you need to watch it. This girl was a psychopath. She is the youngest woman on death row in Texas. You need to watch it. It is a really good movie. You need to see it. Elaine said no. Gigi, you've seen it. Crazy, huh? Crazy girl. Crazy girl. And I was so glad they had the actual family that went through it. So good. Yes, you did watch it, Connie. I remember the story. I don't have Netflix. You do, Sherry. It was a sad story. It was terrible. I didn't know the story. You didn't, Sabrina. Brian didn't either, and he said, don't tell me the ending, baby. So I didn't say a word. We just watched it. It's an hour and a half long. Very, very good. Netflix did a great job with it. The second thing I want you to watch that we watched last night, it's 3 episodes. We watched them all. The Michael Jackson trial. We were so disturbed watching it. We really were. We were just like, oh my goodness. We did not know a lot of that. We were just like, whoa. They had actual footage from a lot of that trial that we had never seen. Kathy, you'd heard about it? We had a Netflix afternoon. I fell asleep on the couch as usual, but it was so good. So that's 2 things if you want to watch on Netflix. The Michael Jackson trial. It's 3 episodes. And Maternal Instinct. Just gonna say it, throwing it out there. All right, let's move on. My dry bar today did not have any openings. I had to go all the way to Victoria Gardens in Rancho Cucamonga, and it was amazing. I loved going over there. It was terrible. I didn't know the story. I've heard about it. What's the name of the movie? Elaine, it's called Maternal Instinct. Maternal Instinct. It's #1. If you go down Netflix, it says #1 movie. It is #1 right now. So anyway, I went to the dry bar today. Before the dry bar, after Brian left this morning, I went neato hunting. I know, I'm crazy, but I went neato hunting. Oh! I forgot to show you one more thing. Do you remember, if any of you watched the Target video with my clanging basket, I want somebody that watched it to tell me what stuffed animal did I find there that I said I really wanted. Did anybody see that in the video, a stuffed animal I really wanted? Do y'all remember? Which, by the way, I'm just going to tell you, in the last week, I've had 3 Coke Zeros. Now, I'm not drinking them every day, but here lately, I have just felt like I needed a soda, and I felt that was the best one to drink. So, Just throwing it out there. I did have one in Vegas, and I may have had one today. So I'm just saying, I'm not drinking them all the time, but I did have a couple. But if y'all can remember, oh, the track stopped. Used to live in Rancho. Really, Vinny? It was like a long, I watched the first episode. I got discouraged after seeing a YouTube video of the cut footage. They cut out context so much. Did they really, Sabrina? I love sex on phone. I have a Samsung 26 Plus. That's what this is, Debbie. That's what it is. Snoopy. Vinny said, you got me on Coke Zero. Snoopy. I drink them all the time, Vinny. Look what I got, guys. I got him. He was on sale. Yes, Nancy. He said he couldn't watch the video. He put it on mute. He was so mad about the basket. He said, couldn't you have found one that didn't make noise? I said, I tried 4 of them. Anyway, I got the Snoopy. He is weighted. He's very heavy. I absolutely love him. I've been carrying him like he's a baby. He's heavy. I know, Brian doesn't like creaky baskets. He really doesn't. But anyway, I did get the Snoopy, and I'm so happy. Anyway, he's so stinking cute. So stinking cute. All right, so this morning, I went Neato hunting. All right, so I went first. First stop was, let me put this in here. My first stop, okay, Brian leaves for work usually before 7. So, yes, I did, Connie, and when I went back, it was on sale for $19.99, and I grabbed it because then I had money. I won. Okay, this morning I went Neato hunting. All right, so Brian left a little before 7. I went and got my hot chocolate at Starbucks, and I was like, I think I'm going to drive by Target. If nobody's in line, I'm getting in line first. And nobody was there. I got in line at 7:10. Another lady came up after me for about 30 minutes. About a quarter till, the line was about 15 people. They did not have Neatos today. So when they open the door, you just go as fast as you can walking to the back of the store. I was able to get the pineapple, whatever had, Walmart had 100 dumplings and they were gone in one day. I bet they were gone in like an hour, Connie. They go so fast, so fast. I got the pineapple today, super excited. I grew up in Rancho, only lived, that's awesome, Sabrina. That's cool. Yeah, I was there this morning, getting my hair done. 10:30 appointment. I got 2 because my daughter doesn't have this one. I'm so excited. So I was able to get her a pineapple. These are $5 for the pineapples. So cute. So I got my daughter that. I had this one. Look at you go, I know. They had the drumstick. Squishy drumstick. Is that not so stinking cute? It is a squeezy, but it is a drumstick. And it's textured. They were tie-dye dumplings. So cool, Connie. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, Walmart, usually Five Below gets the dumpling. I know, I thought so too. Anyway, I did get one. I'm excited. Brian said that looks like a real chicken leg, and it really does. And then I also got the white duck. And he is so cute. And he is a squeezy. Anyway, the white duck. I'm so excited for the white duck. So that was all I got at Target. They just had, you know, the sunny days and the squeezy, all that. I thought it was cute. I know, Nancy. What am I going to do with them all? I got a whole package for my daughter that I got to send her these. But then I went to Five Below. And the reason I went to Five Below is because I had a little time to kill before I went to the dry bar. And I was like, what am I going to do? So I went over to Five Below. I was second in line at Five Below. So when I got to Five Below, I got this one. This is an Ice Cube Gummy Squish Cube. It is sticky. So I don't know if I really like this one. It's very sticky. I can feel it inside of there. It's called Ice Gummy. So anyway, that's this one. It's blue. I haven't opened it yet. Then I got this one. This is a Squishmallow. And look, it's a kitty cat. And this one is squishy. I haven't opened that one either because I need to see if my daughter wants this because I'm going to send it to her. But we're going to have some fun. I have 3 mini dumplings and we're going to open them together. Yay! We get to open some more fun stuff. So these are the mini dumplings. And these are mini mystery. What color will you get? I don't know what the rare color is, but we're going to open them and see. Now, this will be fun. We get to open more stuff. And these might... Okay. I'm going to open these and these come off much easier. All right. Dumpling number 1. Let's see what we get. Yellow. We got a yellow dumpling. Okay. So these are the dumplings. Now, these are very sticky. Very sticky. But we got a yellow. So number 1 is a yellow. Let me open another. These were $1 each. $1 for these dumplings. That was it. Time to play some hot pots. That's true, Carrie. That's funny. I'm not a hot pots player. I can't ever get the bonus on it. I kind of gave up on it. Mark does very well on hot pots. He's been winning a lot of hand pays, but I don't really play it. Purple! We got a purple dumpling. Look how cute that one is. Ah! These are really fun, but these are sticky. Yeah, they are cute, Connie. I love these. You're not a fan of Huff and Puff. Well, I've been winning a lot on Huff and Puff. Just get ready for my videos, guys, on Debbie Loves Slots. I'm going to have a video coming out every Monday for the next 3 weeks, and they just get better and better. So, hang in there. All right, last dumpling. Last dollar dumpling. Let's see if we get a different color. I know, Vinny, they're really good videos. I literally turned $100 at the Palazzo, $100 into over $5,000. Telling ya, it was my night. Okay, I'm almost done with this. That's crazy, Vinny. 16 hours. Well, I wasn't there much longer. Ooh. There's goo on it. I don't know if it's open or if it was just stuck to it. Let me make sure it's not cut. No, it's just on it. Is that another purple? Or is that pink? Ew. I know. It was amazing. Let me see. Thanks, Benny. Thank you, Sabrina. Yeah, I'm going to get to the Vegas. I don't know what this is, but this feels nasty. Anyway, that was my dumplings. I know, Sherry. I know. You know, with me not having a job, I did get to... I know. It was insane. I haven't done that in like 2 years. So I was very, very happy. I got to wash my hands. This is really gooey. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to go through all of Vegas in just a second, so hang on. I don't know what got on my hands, but yuck. Maybe that's why they're $1. Okay. Yuck, yuck, and yuck. All right, that's off my hands. All right, so we got to Vegas on Friday morning. Thank you, Connie. Well, slots were good for me. We got to Vegas on Friday morning. Brian got home really early, and we stopped at Terrible's on the way to Vegas. The big Terrible's that has the really nice bathroom. And I said, hey, can we just put a little bit of money in the slots here and just see what happens? So I put in a 20 and I cashed out 60. Hi, Just a Crushy. Thanks for being here. That's so sweet of you. And I cashed out 60 and Brian goes, this is going to be a good trip, baby. You put in a 20, you made money already. So it's going to be a good trip. And I'm like, I hope so. So we go to Vegas and we got there early. Brian and I played some Dragon Link side by side. He played we played some video poker. You guys know I drove over to the Cosmo by myself. That's still an issue. But drove over to the Cosmo by myself and went live. I did not win for quite some time. And then Carrie and Jenny and her daughter Jenny got there. And I still wasn't winning, but Jenny got there and boom, got a bonus right away. Then I got a bonus. And then, I know, Nancy, you told me that before I went. And, so I kept moving from game to game, and Jenny was playing Mo Mommy, and she set down one, and she got a bonus right away. I was playing something else, and I said, you know what? Let's go play the Mo Mommy by Jenny. And I ended up getting a really good win that got me back over half of my money. We ended the live stream, went back to Resorts World. I went up to the room to get ready for dinner. And I had this really cute dress that I got at TJ Maxx, no, Ross, for $11.99. And I wore that, I love that dress. And I told Carrie, because Alex had got there and Brian was talking to Alex, and I said, I just want to go play before dinner Peacock Princess because it had really been hitting for me. Yeah, she did, Carrie. She was lucky too. And I don't want to say what I hit, but I did really good on Peacock Princess before dinner. And we went and ate dinner at Wally's. It was really good. And then my husband and Alex went to the Venetian for Brian to go live. And again, that's still an issue, but I'm getting over it because had he not done that, I probably wouldn't have won that night. Honestly. But anyway, hey, Rain's World, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Anyway, so Carrie and Jenny and I had decided, you know what, let's go. Carrie said, I want to go to the Venetian. So I said, let's go. So we got in a cab. No, we walked. We walked to the Venetian. It was a lot further than we thought. But we walked to the Venetian. And the first slot machine I sat down on with $100, I walked away with a big profit. Then I went to another slot machine, got an even bigger profit. Yeah, right, Carrie? We won't. And then I just kept winning until I landed on Dragon Link behind Brian while he was live, and I hit a hand pay. So if you haven't seen my husband's Oh Yeah Slots live from Vegas, literally about 5 minutes into it, I hit my hand pay and he shows it. So I left Vegas with $4,950. So I'm beyond happy. That pays my bills for 2 months and I don't have to worry about anything right now, you know? Nothing. Thank you, Texas boy. It was one of the best nights of my life. I just could not stop winning. Every slot I played at the Palazzo, I won on. Every single slot. It was insane. And I recorded all of it. Thank you, Sabrina. Yeah, it was amazing. We are hoping that we get an offer from the Palazzo. That would be nice. We did stay at Resorts World. We can only record bonuses there. I have yet to get that luck at the casino. Texas boy, it doesn't happen often, and it did happen that night, and I was so happy. Rain's World, I wish I would have seen you guys. Congratulations on your win. Next time you can stay at Venetian for free. I hope so. Actually, Brian tiered up. He played enough to get the next tier status. I did not, but he did. So yeah, maybe they'll send us an offer. But we did have a lot of luck at Resorts World. Like I said, we could record our bonuses. We could record everything at the Palazzo, which makes it very, it makes us really want to stay there. Hey, well, that's good, Texas boy. That's a lot of money. But we also had a room at the Rampart or Summerlin, and we ended up not going, and we canceled the room. We had free play there, and we had a room. We had thought about going live there, but we had so much luck at the Palazzo that we decided to go live on Saturday on Slots of Fun with Brian and Debbie from Palazzo. So that was a lot of fun. And after that live, we got an incredible win on the new Bride of Frankenstein slot machine. We did great. Oh, yeah, Rain's World. We saw them. Carrie and Jenny went and said hi to NG. NG gave Carrie and Jenny $100 each to play Dragon Link with. So I thought that was so nice. He literally gave them each a $100 bill. So I thought that was cool. But yeah, I knew they were there. We did not see them. I hope you're right, Nancy. Yeah, we hope we get multiple offers. He is Rain's World. I've met him before as well, and he's very nice. Anyway, so we did that night. Brian went live with his live. I went live with mine. And then on Saturday morning, we went to breakfast with Carrie and Jenny at the Henry. And it was so good. And I had $200 in food credit because I had booked a room at the Cosmo, so all of our breakfast was free. Now, I want to show you, Carrie gave me a few little gifts, and I want to show you what she gave me. She gave me this beautiful little plaque. Trying to decide where to put it. Love never fails. She gave me these cute little sticky notes. They're so cute. I love these. It was so good, Carrie. So good. Cute little sticky notes. Look at this little bag tag keychain with Snoopy on it. Is that not the cutest? I love that. She gave me these encouragement notes that are all Snoopy. So I thought those were so cute. Love that. Look at these adorable magnets for my fridge. I have so many things I can use this for on my fridge. And then she gave me this really cool little journal with my favorite verse on it. For I know the plans I have for you, Jeremiah 29:11. Does she not know me or what? Jerry's Girl. Yep, I saw that too. That was wonderful. Oh, good. Are you behind Jerry's Girl? Because I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't know what it is. Carrie is the sweetest, and she gives amazing gifts. So, yeah, I was super happy for that. Okay, so I think I talked about all that. My closet videos will start tomorrow, the first one. I thought it was going to be 1 or 2 videos. It ended up being 4 because they were just getting so long. So I hope you guys will watch them. And anyway, I got rid of a lot of stuff. And at the very end, I do a reveal. Did Brian win in Vegas? Annie, he won a lot, but he did end up a little down by the end of the trip. Brian's not like me. I don't do crazy bets. Brian does crazy bets. If you saw in his live, he did a crazy lucky chance and got like an $1,800 hand pay. I mean, line hit. He didn't get a hand pay because it's $2,000 now, but he got a really good line hit. So Brian will try those crazy bets. I don't do that. So I left my money. Where's your wedding ring? Right here. Oh, the actual, this one, we still haven't found that. I'm still wearing my Amazon, this one. I still haven't found it. I will find it. It's in the house, but who knows where. Anyway, we do have, over the next 2 or 3 months, we have rooms booked at Yamava. And there is a chance we may go live from there. So I want you to keep your notifications on for sure for Slots of Fun with Brian and Debbie, because we may go live very soon. And of course, Debbie loves slots because I may end up going live again. I'm so excited I won that money. And believe me, I still have some of it that I didn't even put in the bank because I didn't need to. So I'm just holding on to it. So super happy, like super happy. That just didn't happen in a while. But a lot of it depends on my job. I guess my phone is backwards. It doesn't look like you're on the left hand. Oh, it may be just backwards. It is on my left hand. This is the right hand. Yeah, it is on my left hand. But yeah. Anyway, it just depends on my job status. Hey, Robert. Yeah, that would be nice. I'm not sure. There's a lot of upcoming promotions that we said maybe we'll go. We're fed up with Saboba, you know. We just can't win there. Vegas was the luckiest for us. From my angle on my TV, it looks like on your right hand too. It just flips. I don't know how to fix that. It's just turned around. I know. For me, it's perfect here, but I don't know. Yeah, it is my left hand. My ring is there. Anyway, thank you, Judy. I am too. It was great to win. It was great to win. Can't win at my local, though. Oh, Texas boy, I know. I don't know how you had time to do everything. Did you sleep? Yes, we did sleep. We slept really good on Friday night when we finally got back. We had to be up at like 7 to be at the Henry at 9. And then Brian and I took a 2-hour nap before we drove back home on Saturday night. So, yeah, and then Brian had to go to work Sunday morning. So it's been crazy. I've been doing terrible at Saboba also, but my host has been giving me a lot of extra free play. Wow, Sabrina, that's nice. They cut my free play to like nothing and Brian. So we just aren't going anymore. But I hate to travel to a bingo hall 1 hour away, and I went 1,500. Texas boy, that's amazing. I haven't played bingo in years. Not at all. Anyway, but the slots were really good. I was going to play blackjack, and I never did. Kathy said, do you ever go to Sequan? No, I do not. I do not. I haven't been to, the only casinos I've been to in California are Yamava, Saboba, Pachanga, Harrah's in San Diego, and that is it. The traffic was horrible coming home Sunday, 6 hours to get back to Orange County. Yeah, we left around 10. I think we left at 10 o'clock at night, and we got home at 12:30. We would have got home sooner. Actually, we got home almost 1 because they shut down traffic at the thing, you know, the traffic, what do you call it? The checkpoint into California. Want to play the table but never got that far. Yes, Texas, me too. Can't wait for you to go live again on W Love Slot. Slot Gigi, I will do it soon. My channel, okay, I'm going to tell y'all something because I remember a long time ago, I did a whole rant about vertical lives. And you know I did horizontal, and Brian went horizontal as well. I was really proud of him because I've been hounding him a little bit. And he wanted to make me happy because he knew I was mad at him about leaving me and going live with Alex. So he did go live horizontal. My horizontal live compared to Slots of Fun's vertical. Slots of Fun got about 2,000 or 3,000 more views than my video. My video made about, let me see. Hold on. I'm going to do the math on it. Let me get my calculator. I don't even know how to say. I know, that would be awesome, Texas boy. I was already at 14,000, and I said I wasn't going to be doing my channel much, and everybody unsubscribed. So that kind of sucked. I was so close to 15, and it was my fault. It was my fault. Oh, here, I'll do it on Google. Hold on, I'll find out. Hold on, I'm going to tell y'all because this is huge. Okay, let me see what it is. I didn't unsubscribe. I always hoped you'd post again. Oh, thank you. Okay, what was this? Nancy, I hear you. We usually fly, but it was last minute and the flights out of Orange County were too expensive. Oh, yeah, I bet. Okay. I can do it this way. I made 19 times more on Debbie Loves Slots than Slots of Fun made going vertical, and I went horizontal, and I had 3,000 less views. So do you guys understand why vertical is bad and horizontal is better for YouTube to make money? You're going to make a lot more on a horizontal than you are on a vertical. And I will tell you this. I watched a video that said the vertical lives, casino vertical lives, the views have gone way down, and YouTube may be purposely doing that. Now, I don't know that for sure, but it's a possibility. I agree, Rain's World. I agree. And I'm telling you, if you watch some of the bigger slot channels that do vertical, you're going to see a huge drop in their views. Huge drop. Connie, I won my first Grand Max on Phoenix Lake. Green shoe at my local. Sometimes I'm lucky, but most of the time I'm not. Connie, that's cool. I bet Carrie loves that. That's her favorite slot. But I'm just telling you, you're never going to see me vertical on Debbie Loves Slots, ever. I have never been a fan, and I've never done one on Debbie Loves Slots. I made a mistake on Nurse Debbie one time and had to go live vertical. I didn't have a choice. Sabrina, you can't see the denom bed, and it's no fun. Well, they are pushing out my daily videos. My daily videos are getting well over 1,000. And all those people that do verticals, their daily views, some of them aren't even breaking 100. So they're rewarding me, I think, from going horizontal live and doing horizontal videos, because like I saw PD put out a horizontal video and he got like 200 views, you know? And I saw another slot channel that only goes vertical and only was getting less than 100 views as of yesterday after 3 days. So YouTube is not rewarding the verticals any longer. I love the fat streams more, skinny stream. Man, I agree, Texas boy. You're welcome, Kathy. I will always do that. I'm so glad, Connie. Always. Lois, hello. And look, you've got one of my emojis. You can do the emojis because I'm on a Samsung phone. That's why. I love that. It's just so narrow, even on TV, it's too far. Yes. Even when it's on your phone, I have to zoom in to see what the denomination is. And I don't like that. To be honest, I don't watch many slot videos anymore. I think most people prefer lives. They probably do, Sabrina, but I'm still putting out the videos and they're still watching them. So that's really good. My one this week that came out yesterday, it has almost 1,000 already, so it's doing really good. And my last 3 all have over 1,000. So I'm happy because I know other YouTubers are not getting that on their videos. You watch both, Annie. Thank you. I'm so glad. I do too, Judy. I do too, because it's real life. you'll see none of the big channels, a lot of them don't go live. I don't trust anybody that doesn't go live because they can alter anything in a video. If they don't go live, you don't know. Oh, but I will tell you, be careful, guys. Be careful. If you do not see other slot machines around or somebody moving around in a casino, and you just hear the sound of the slot machine in the background, more than likely they're playing on a slot machine in their house. And if they're betting like $100 to $1,500 a spin, and they're winning big amounts and you don't see them get a hand pay, they're probably playing in their house. And I've been seeing 2 slot channels that are out there right now that are playing in their house. So you need to be real aware of that because they're trying to trick you and it's not nice. It is not nice at all. Hardly anyone goes live anymore. It's really a big change. It is Rain's World, but they don't want you to see what's really happening. A lot of these slot channels are getting big money for videos to do videos. Lives, they lose money because they're live and they can't alter it. That's why Brian and I have always liked going live because we're going to be honest with you. We're going to tell you what it is and what's going on. You're right, Kathy. You've seen it. It's true. It is very, very true. I see a lot of people. I see a lot of live people that I'm subscribed to. Yeah, Judy, a lot of the smaller channels, NG will still go live. Big Jackpot will still go live. You don't see like Lady Luck. You don't see Vegas Low Roller. You don't see Vegas Matt goes live on his Vegas Matt and Friends. He loses a lot of money, but he's given a lot of money. He's given a lot of sponsorship, so that helps. The honest ones who are fun. Oh, that's good text. Sabrina, I remember one forum years ago. Their slot gameplay is from PC Game, LOL. That's it. It's true. Oh, are you, Robert? That's awesome. I'll try to remember. Oh, what is tomorrow? Oh no, I have my meeting with unemployment tomorrow. I can't be watching anything. Oh, that's good, Annie. That's good. Judy, I know him, but I don't like the slots he plays. He plays a lot of old school, and he's live really late at night when I'm not awake. But Kurt and I have been friends for a long time. I personally don't watch a lot of slot videos, only because I'm trying to get a job right now, and I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm applying for jobs. I'm watching videos on getting a job. I'm doing stuff like that right now because I got to get a job. I need to have some income. I'm not going to be able to win like that on a slot machine all the time. It would be nice, but it's not happening. All right. Did I discuss everything and more today? I know. Loose lips sink ship, so I need to quit being in the ocean right now. I don't want to get anybody mad, but I'm just saying, going live proves that you actually are playing a slot. And you didn't put 300 in and then make a video and go, oh, I'm going to, and then get a bonus and then say, oh, I'm going to sit down and play this. You don't know how much money they've put in the slot machine before they do it. It does, Lois. I said that one time on a video and I got in a lot of trouble. So I'm just going to keep that one to myself. But anyway, yeah, it's, just be smart. Be smart. Be very smart. I don't like just doing bonuses only, but that's all I can do at Resorts World. And anyway, the next time we go to Vegas, hopefully we're going to play a lot more at the Palazzo, and we'll do our slot play from start to finish and go live. That's what I'm hoping for because, that way it's real. There's a lot. Anyway, people can deceive you very easily in a video. Very easily. You have no idea what they put in. Second result for coin pusher, $5 million bet? What? What is that? Why did you get away from MGM properties? Sabrina, the only place I ever played at was the Cosmo. And honestly, they wanted us to put in our videos that it was a sponsored video, even if they gave us free play. And I threw a fit because if you have a sponsored video, YouTube doesn't pay you near as much. Look at my okay, I'm bummed. Let me look. Texas Boy, I remember from one year, this slot game is from, the PC game. Second result. Gotcha. Okay, I got you, Texas Boy. Yes, yes. And hopefully they're not still on YouTube. But yeah, you just never know. But yeah, that's why I left MGM, the Cosmo, plus my host left. Rebecca was my host. Rebecca went to Resorts World and told us, hey, come over to Resorts World. And we had a lot of luck there, and we had a lot of free play, and we had beautiful rooms. So that's why we left MGM. That, and then because of Rebecca, my host. So that's why we left MGM. It wasn't anything bad. It was just they wanted us to put paid promotion, and I refused to do that. It was my free play. It wasn't like free play they gave me. So why would I put paid promotion? I'm not paid to play there. So, oh, do you really, Sabrina? Yeah, and then plus they gave us some really good free play. So we would go play our free play and we would make nothing off of it. And it was very funny. Guess they might do it for legal reasons. Maybe so. Yeah, Sabrina, I did earn that free play. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. That's my free play. And you're telling me that this is a paid promotion. So yeah, it was that. There was a lot of streamers that quit streaming there when they started doing that. And then they quit allowing filming. They quit allowing tripods. So there's been a lot of, you can film and then no, you can't film, and you can film bonuses. You can't go live. Oh, now you can go live, but you can't use your tripod. There's so many things going on. It's very frustrating. You never know where you're going to get to play or where you're going to get to go live. That's why it's been so hard for us since Resorts World quit letting people go live, because that's where we went live every time. It was very frustrating. So anyway, it is what it is, but it is frustrating. The rooms are gorgeous, and we love Resorts World. We love Randy's Donuts. We love the Starbucks. And anyway, I know. Yeah, I don't know, Texas Boy. It's really strange. It's really strange. But anyway, I need to let y'all go because I've been on for an hour and 8 minutes. That's long. Do you know when you might go back to Vegas? Nancy? It depends on what our offers are. And if we get a really good offer, I'll let you know and I'll tell you when we're going. For sure. Right now, we don't have any offers that make us want to go to Vegas. Not one single offer right now. So it's Melinda, hello. Have a nice evening, you. I'm glad you were here. Yeah, Nancy, we don't have any offers right now that are worth going for. We do have a couple offers from Yamava, so we may go there. That's not far from the house. So we don't have to stay overnight, but we're going to. But yeah, that's it. I showed y'all a bunch of stuff. You would need to talk to them to be out recording, go live. MGM Grand. No, actually, Texas Boy, no. All of MGM properties now, you can film there and you can go live there. I did get permission. I got an email that said I can do that. So they have changed it. So you can do it now. I know. And Venetian and Palazzo, we could film there too. So that's good. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you both for modding, Carrie and Nancy. I appreciate you both so much. I'm going to let you go. Brian made steaks this morning for him to take to work, and I mistakenly grabbed a package of 3 steaks and put them out to thaw yesterday. So I have a steak that I am making myself for dinner tonight. I don't know how it's going to be, but I do have a baked potato. I'm going to make me a baked potato and a steak. So I'm excited. Yeah, bye everybody. Thank you, Texas Boy, for being here. I appreciate all of you being here. I hope you enjoyed this Samsung phone because I don't know. I'm going to have to look back and see how it looks live. I don't know. But if I do go live, I'm going live from this phone because it's supposed to fix the sound. So we will see if it works. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. If you can, watch my Nurse Debbie video tomorrow and then my Debbie Love Slots on Monday. And I will see you back next Wednesday. I'll let you know how everything's going. Could be like me, put M&Ms in the freezer for nothing. That's funny, Texas Boy. If you guys, hopefully my meeting goes well tomorrow. If you could please send up a couple of prayers for me for that meeting with unemployment, that I get it. And we can at least get some money flowing here again. And I can get a job soon. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching today.